Zelli liked about Josh?
It's pretty consistent. Shows up, practices hard, does the right things.
And he's always got a smile on his face.
And he does not malinger through the workout. He smiles. Josh does a good job. Just pretty consistent kid, consistently battles. And if you look at the results, the guy's always in the medal matches.
Always.
No matter where he goes, he's in the medal matches.
He'll wrestle.
That was a little early. Good job by Illinois.
This is a step out, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Good job by Illinois, kind of controlling with the shoulder pressure.
What high school is Heindselman from?
Piedmont. It's funny to see him now. I had the pleasure of coaching him when he was a lot younger, and he kind of took a couple of redshirt years when he was younger out there. But it's funny to see him where he's at now. But more importantly, still having love for the sport and still going to go get an education and wrestle at a great university as well.
Well, his dad's a big guy, so you definitely see him filling out and getting bigger.
Yeah.
For sure. I mean, he's actually a small versus his dad, and he's a heavyweight.
Yes.
So, sure you guys will make sure he knows which direction the weight room is in, and maybe get him on the Bowflex or something like that. So we got a double over situation here.
Guttridge is just holding that tight.
Heindselman's smart though. He's definitely trying not to get the first verbal warning on blue. Front headlock. Kind of looked at a high dive there.
Guys are doing a lot of pushing and pulling right there in the middle. Good snap.
Guttridge has pretty good position. Mm-hmm. He's standing tall. He's really forcing him into the holes that he wants.
Yeah.
Now they're going to warm red.
Got him in that front headlock position. He's going to look to probably drive him out of bounds or bring him down.
He stopped him in a position I think probably could have had a chance.
It looked like he was going
to
to try to score from that position. At least start that process. Minute 10 left in the first period. 1-0, Illinois. Both guys are digging for hooks. Doing some pushing and pulling. It's a nice beard that old Guttridge has, though. I'm a little jealous. I can't grow any of that stuff.
That dude's got more hair on his face than I could grow on my whole body. And I'm approaching half a century. It's just depressing, man. Mr. Clean, baby, that's how I got to roll.
I'm not mad at you, Dave.
Mr. Clean Panda Bear.
Yeah. Panda. Pushing and
so we got a shot clock going here, right, or no?
Josh is on the shot clock, driving.
The point. Got it.
Looks like 1 point blue. 1-1 right now. 33 seconds left.
Hey, we just got winked.
Period.
Heindselman just winked at us.
Yeah, I told you the kid always has a smile on his face. He's serious. He's serious, but he just has a different attitude about the sport. He's going to go out there and give you everything he has, but he'll crack a smile and or wink at you or may take a drink out of somebody else's water bottle when it's on the whatever.
I promise you he's coming over to fist bump after the match
it
is
wouldn't
over.
surprise me.
Then he better win.
All right, we're heading into the break. One of the big things I'm excited about is we're taking the Border Brawl on the road next year to the University of Minnesota, the Tuesday night before Nationals, and it's going to be the Minnesota State versus the bordering states, and one of our title sponsors is Robbie Vincent from College Wrestler Recruiting. And Robbie, first of all, just tell us about your interest in the Border Brawl.
Oh, you've came to us and talked to us about it and showed us your vision of it, and we were excited to get involved.
Tell people that don't know about College Wrestler Recruiting.
Well, any of those kids that they don't have the coaches knocking on their door, top 100 kids that they know where they're going. The rest of them are kind of struggling with who do you talk to, where do you talk, what do you do, and so we help them with that side of it.
So you're helping folks with getting in touch with coaches, ACT scores, grades, the whole nine, right?
The whole gambit of it, yeah. Financial side, everything.
It's really basically networking, helping people find people here that match up with each other, correct?
Yeah, it is, and it's managing the expectations of what fits best, what school fits, what program fits, different things. If you just going out there and just making the decision based on, the wrestling program, it might not be the school for you. So we're trying to match the right kid with the program, school, and wrestling as well.
Well, Robbie, on behalf of Randy Couture, the Extreme Couture GI Foundation, the veterans are going to benefit from your financial support. We sincerely thank you. People want to know more about your site. They go to collegewrestlerrecruiting.com. Is that correct?
That is right. collegewrestlerrecruiting.com.
And that's really where not only the athletes should go, but coaches should be going to find some guys that are kind of the hidden gems, diamond in the roughs, things like that, right?
Yeah, coaches can go and set up a little. They'll put in their information, but it's free to the school, free to the college coach as well, and so they can go on there and do a search any type of way to find kids, and you can search them by grades, you can search them by their wrestling background, you can search them by
weight classes, all that
weight
stuff,
classes,
yeah.
Everything.
Awesome. Well, it's actually Randy Couture's birthday today, so on behalf of myself and Randy, we want to thank you for your support of the foundation.
Well, happy birthday, Randy.
Absolutely. All right, I got Hardell and Guerrero mad at me because I took the microphone away while Heindselman's wrestling his fanny off over here. So he's got two really good push-outs. You guys are obviously watching, a minute and a half left. He's done a really good job of holding position, right, fellas?
Yeah, he has. He's that's one
legs
thing
3 times.
Eric has talked about. He's actually got to the legs and taking Illinois out of bounds. So he's doing a good job of holding position. There's a minute 15 left. I'm pretty sure my young man from Illinois is going to start picking up this pace and trying to get in there to get him a couple of push-outs. So we'll see what happens in this last minute. But it's been all Josh these last couple of minutes.
So this is one of those matches we talked about where Oklahoma's got to win the close ones, right?
Yeah.
Got headbutted. So real quick, I got to give a shout out to my guy Deron Wynn. He's got his first UFC fight today on the prelims. So
good luck, man.
Got to give a shout out to D Wynn doing his thing. So we're down to the last 45 seconds here, 3-1. If Illinois gets a takedown and just put him in the lead on the criteria of the 2 and a 1 versus 3 1s.
Josh is doing a real good job of, like we talked about earlier, holding that center of the mat. He's in there wrestling with this big boy. And
should we be worried about his head down? Is that a problem there, you think?
They have not got on him yet. Not saying they won't with 25 left.
Well, Josh is about 4 inches shorter. I'm not sure, even if he stands straight up, he's going to have his head, it's going to look like it's...
You're right.
He's doing a good job holding ground right there.
His head, it really is up. He's shorter. He's just shorter than Guttridge.
Yeah.
Hardell, you don't feel our pain.
Now it's down. Right?
There's one. Oh, they go caution in one. Just one.
Yeah, he lifted his feet off the ground.
4 seconds left.
Oh, he's comfortable right there. Good match.
The doughboy flex. He doughboy flex.
I don't know if I saw any cuts in them arms. I gotta tell you, we gotta do some more curls, baby.